Now Mathias is essentially, if he wanted to, create a stone wall. Now he's starting to push up to the 12 o'clock location, and there's only 4 Goliaths and a single tank there, as well as a vulture missile turret trying to go up because he knows that additional arbiters could be on the way, and he's got a couple forces, only about 2 tanks and 3 Goliaths though to stop the rest of these forces. I don't think it's going to be enough, not with reinforcements, but it doesn't look like reinforcements are actually coming here. Nice side storm of the Goliaths and the single tank, and looks like that tank has gone down. Additionally, the Vulture's getting taken out, not before they managed to take a Zealot there, but it looks like this inside 12 o'clock mineral only expansion is going to get taken down by Mathias, and Mathias once again enacting basically resource costs, and he is going to win this game for basically overall if this keeps up. He's at 6 expansions, and now he's reduced Cute to 3. SCV's trying to attack the single Dragoon. He's trying to pull that command center out. It's just not going to happen, though. And so basically the main, he's starting to... so Cute looking a little bit thin on the main. He's still doing okay on the secondary. Both about 150 minerals per patch left, I would say, or maybe 200. That looks like the inside 9 o'clock location still has a lot of minerals. And now it looks like Mathias... I'm sorry, Cute, while there's the distraction attack here, he's going to go to the inside... or I'm sorry, the 6 o'clock expansion, going to try to take that off. Unfortunately, I think that's already been spotted, and it's just going to be a matter of time if that has been spotted before that just gets absolutely smacked down, absolutely crushed by the production here. Huge production here of Mathias, and Mathias looks like he's got two Stargates up, and he's just starting to pump the Arbiters here at this point. He does have 2 Arbiters already over a control group. He's starting to push up, had a nice side storm there. Looks like actually, I'm going to say a Templar got caught there by a couple Vultures here, and Vultures getting chased off. Looks like they might be able to sneak in, just a 4 Vultures. Looks like they might be able to sneak in, do some damage here. They're just running around doing the end around here. Zealot finally catching up with them, picking one of them off, a second Vulture going down. It looks like Cute is just trying to buy time for himself while the 6 o'clock location goes up. But man, I'm going to say that if Mathias is not maxed out, he's pretty close to maxed out. On the opposite end, we see basically the bulk of Cute's troops and the inside 9 o'clock expansion. He knows that that's essentially where all his production is. I think he's just hoping that he can hold out, but honestly I don't know how he could even reinforce across this map, which is essentially halfway out. Now we're seeing an observer go across to the bottom right hand corner, and it's starting to come across the 6 o'clock location, and as soon as it spots this command center, honestly, once again, I don't think there's anything that can be done, and I don't even see a single science vessel in the air. It looks like a lot of Vultures gathering up, starting to put mines at the inside 12 o'clock location. Looks like they might be going for an attack raid at the 12 o'clock location, but as you can see, and this is unfortunate because it looks like a pylon's being taken down right now to open up some reinforcement, a couple gateways that are being put in the background. This could be very bad timing. That 12 o'clock location has been spotted out now by that observer, and it looks like a task force is being being sent that direction. Just 3 Zealots and 2 Dragoons to take care of that. Yeah, and and SCV's in transition as well. It doesn't look like those Vultures are being sent up, just putting mines all over additional expansion. So, but the Vultures now getting caught kind of out in the middle of the field. They did unload the mines, and nice picking off of the Zealots right there. A couple of those Vultures going up and just picking off the Zealots that were out in the field. Now the Zealots picking off the Templar, and some Zealots and some Dragoons now pushing into the 6 o'clock location. And Cute just does not have anything to send there, just relying on mines essentially at this point, and kind of mines out in the field. I don't see, actually those mines, it doesn't look like the observers out in the field to deal with the mines, but fortunately for Mathias, the mines are only catching single units at a time as they're kind of going across the map. He does have an established position at the inside 9 o'clock position. It looks like the main is essentially mined out. The secondary is also mined out. So I think it's just going to be a matter of time here. It looks like he's starting to gather up at the inside 9 o'clock mineral only location, which at the direct 9 o'clock as opposed to the kind of off, at the 8 o'clock location, I would say, mineral only. He's starting to send a huge amount of reinforcements to try to save his command center at the 6 o'clock location. However, Mathias is already en route. He's already got the Templar headed that direction. However, going with the Arbiters, it's now we're seeing kind of usually the problem that affects Terran affecting Mathias, which is moving these large amount of units across the map. He realizes that inside 9 o'clock expansion has been compromised, that there's not enough to really defend it, so he's pushing up. He stasis some SCVs for whatever reason, and Zealot's pushing in, additionally taking out the 1 tank there, and now the Goliaths just aren't going to stop it, and getting an end around on the inside 8 o'clock location, the mineral only, and just taking a lot of tanks there. So basically Cute committed too many troops to the 6 o'clock location to try to save it there. Nice side storms, and all the reinforcements units coming in cliffside. Templar are doing a lot of damage on these tanks, and it looks like these two... Oh, wow. So the inside... Wow. That's it for the inside 9 o'clock location. Looks like that's going to go down, and the units are just going to start pouring down to that inside 8 o'clock location at the mineral only. So Cute in a Matthias in a very strong position to take this down. Cute is at level 3 weapons, level 2 armor, though that might be his saving grace, because there's only level 1 weapons on the opposite side. But honestly, you still need troops to get it done. You still need to do damage to your opponent with actual pure units. And it looks like at the 6 o'clock location, he just now catching it. He was at 100 health on the command center to the 6. At the 6 o'clock location, and did manage to save it before it burned down. Now more units being produced. 3 arbiters. It looks like there's going to be a recall at the 6 o'clock location with those arbiters, if there isn't anything, if there basically isn't just kind of a cliffside push. And yeah, a lot of arbiters actually out in the air. Doesn't look like any more arbiters are being produced. Now some carriers actually out in the air, so Matthias done messing around. He's switched to carriers. He feels like he's in a strong economical position to do so. And yeah, now that arbiter starting to push inside, and it looks like he's going to create kind of a reinforcement wall with the arbiters here, kind of at the cliffside junction between the 6 o'clock location and the middle of the map. A nice stasis all over the tanks, and a kind of a pincer attack from both directions, stasising a good group of the tanks, about 4 tanks, 2 Goliaths, and now that inside 8 o'clock location once again at risk. And it looks like full upgrades though on the opposite end for Cute. So Cute, maybe he'll be able to do something, but honestly, I don't think he has enough troops on the ground to really do it. And a nice stasis again at that inside 9 o'clock location. Looks like we saw some distance mining. That's how desperate Cute is for resources, and he's going to GG right there. Just knowing that he can't hold this up, he just can't stop the onslaught of troops. Does not have the economy to really take Matthias down. So it looks like the first game's going to go to Matthias. Matthias winning it through pure macro and some good map control. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for listening.